What is going on, you guys? Welcome back once again to the channel. We have a new short horror film titled Leave Me Alone, and this one is by Alter. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this film here. If you guys are enjoying the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment and also share the video. So let's go ahead and jump in, you guys, and I will give you my thoughts as always at the end of the film. Let's get scared.
Are you still there?
Oh,
Do you still feel the baby?
the baby? Oh my god.
Chowdhury?
Baby crying.
I'm the photographer. Britannia Heritage Homes.
They didn't show the person that opened the door. Oh, there he is.
पाकिस्तानी हो?
My parents are. You?
पाकिस्तानी. Surrey Spencer Dorrington.
The agency said I could have my own room.
ओ सुनिए मैडम, आप किधर की रहने वाली हैं?
Oh, sorry. I really don't understand much. English? No. So how come they're selling this place?
इरफान.
Oh. Okay. I guess I'll just get to work then, shall I? What am I doing in here?
I was waiting for somebody to peek on that door opening there. What is that up there? Where'd the old man go? What?
फ्रेश इस्लामाबाद
Sorry?
लाहौर इस्लामाबाद
Oh, Jhelum. Well, my mum is. Her parents moved during partition. I've never been there to Pakistan. Is there someone else here? Like a child?
लगता नहीं है दिल मेरा उजड़े दयार में इतनी जगह नहीं है दिल दागदार में So sad.
Sad? No, I'm not sad.
तुम्हारी आंखें
I told you.
Oh,
I
now there's
don't
subtitles.
Speak Urdu.
तुमने कुछ खोया है जो अपनी तहजीब और सकाफत से नावाकिफ हो वो अपने आप को क्या पहचान पाएंगे
I'm really full. Thanks for dinner. Danny, I really should have told you that I was leaving, and I didn't. So I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
I just
Definitely
don't
read her
know
eyes. She's
what
got
I'm
some,
doing right now, and
got some things going
every
on.
time I move anywhere, my head just starts spinning, and I just don't know who I am right now, and I'm.
Is this connected to the child she aborted in the beginning? Yeah. At least I think that's what was happening. That is scary, dude. She's hallucinating these noises. Or they're haunting her. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh.
Irfan? Irfan?
What? Oh, that is terrifying.
Danny!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, please, please, help me! Oh, please.
Wait a minute. Was he not there this whole time? Oh. Is that her mom? Yeah. Or is that the child? Oh my god, that's the child.
I will never forsake my country! Get off me! Get off me! I will take my child, and I will bring him to Britain.
लगता नहीं है दिल मेरा
She possessed her?
उजड़े
Oh my god.
प्यार में
Yo. All right, guys, there you have it. That was Leave Me Alone. So this one was a very deep story. Definitely one that needs more than one watch for me. I think that it was a bit confusing for me to understand it. So before I had to go and read a little bit of the description and kind of what it was really about, what I understood here was all of these pictures of these colonists, along the walls of the house that mostly consisted of white men. And the woman, the photographer, she was from Pakistan, right? But her parents were interracially married or interculturally married, and this caused like some sort of a sort of sense of uncertainty in her. She didn't know what her language was. She didn't know how to speak it, and so when she walks into this house, this old man that lives alone is pretty much like trying to talk to her in in Pakistan, in the Pakistan language, but she doesn't understand it. Maybe a little bit, but not as much. And so throughout the film, in a very horrific way, they show like the history, and this when she kind of like starts to read into the book of like all these pictures that it has and how she came to be. I was a little bit confused in the beginning shot because it looks like she aborted a baby, and it was kind of like coming back to haunt her in a way because she kept hearing the baby. So I was trying to find a connection from that to her parents' situation, right, with the intercultural marriage. And so this obviously brought like a problem with them where the dad had to go back to Britain and he took the baby, right? And I guess that she's the baby. That's why she doesn't speak the language of her, of her culture. But he took the baby, and so her mom pretty much like at the end of the film here, her mom is like a ghost from the past that is haunting her, or just like in this house filled with all these pictures of these colonists, and she appears to this young woman as she's doing her job, taking the pictures. She appears to this woman in the house, and she starts to sort of reveal to her all of the history by possessing her, and just kind of like reminding her of who she is and where she comes from. And I really like that she got terrified at the thought of thinking that she doesn't know where she is or where she is from. After the old man tells her in the dinner table of not knowing who you are, and like pretty much like that doesn't allow you to live a full life or like just to live at all because you don't know your identity. So she gets terrified at this thought, and really great acting from her as well. I really bought everything that she was doing, like with the emotions of the face, the acting itself, with the script, all of these things that was happening. All of these things that were happening to her, they really were convincing. She just did a great job with her performance. And so when it came to her realization of where she was from, the way I saw it was her mom possessed her. I thought it was like the child that she aborted, like the daughter. But I guess this was the mother, reminding her of where she was really from. And so the way that it happened was a very terrifying way. It was through a possession. But at the end, she ends up, singing the songs that her mom would sing that come from her culture. So that's what I got from the film. But of course, I had to go and read the description, and that's where it clarified a lot more things for me. That were where I was like, I think I was off about the abortion part or like the baby. But then I'm like, she kept hearing the baby. What was that about? So I think that was her. I actually am not quite sure still on that part. But when I read the description, it was mostly focused on knowing where you're from, and from the history of all of these intercultural marriages, what makes us who we are in this present day, and we have to understand that. We have to acknowledge that. But when you go beyond that, when you go to the level of the Creator, when you read the true origin of all humankind, it really clarifies a lot of things. And so you sort of develop a new perspective on identity. You're no longer relying so much on the things of the world or the ways of the world. You are now relying from the ways of God, from the laws of God, and of course putting your faith in Jesus Christ. I think that's very important, and I think there's no other way to know who you are if you're not doing that. I mean, the bloodline is one thing, but like the true nature of your existence is beyond your parents making you, right? It's beyond that. So anyways, guys, I can go deep into that, but I really thought this was a very complex story, very entertaining. I really loved it, and I was reading the writer's description at the bottom, and he was saying that he wants it to be potentially or essentially a full-length film in the big screen or on the big screen, and so on the big screen, and I'm all for it. I really would love to see that, but I think that the storytelling could have been a little bit more clearer, I would say, from my perspective. Maybe you guys understood it really quickly, but for me it was a little bit confusing, so I had to sort of read a little bit about it after I watched it. So you guys, let me know what you thought about this, and if you would please help clarify some things for me, that would be much appreciated. But I really enjoyed this film. I really did. I think it was a beautiful story. It was actually quite emotional as well. I really felt for this girl, and I almost felt too the presence of the old man. He was there to guide her, but really there was nobody there. She was alone, I guess, in this house. I don't know. But I really did feel an emotional impact during the watching of this film. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I hope you guys had a good time watching it, and I'll see you all on the next short horror film reaction. Take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.